everyone out there. Thanks for watching. It is July, late July, early July. I got a vacation and it was wonderful. So now we're back and getting to see just how far things have progressed, and I am thrilled. Given the season we've had, I think things look really, really good. Corn is right about to tassel. Next week, I think we'll see almost every field in this area in full bloom with tassel. Very important time for fungicide and maybe a little bit of foliar feeding. Soybeans too. Some fields out there look really tough. But I've been incredibly impressed with both the products from Axis and LG. The couple varieties that we did get planted, they look really, really nice comparative to some of the other things out there. So I'm pretty excited about that. Today, it's going to be kind of a fun day, out doing some advertising by way of pounding in some field signs. Not the funnest job in the world, but you know, gives me a chance to drive around, see what everything looks like, see how products are performing, touch base with the customers. It's really good, really, really good. And today it's not 100 degrees, so we're taking advantage. Right now it's about 73, so that's perfect. Then later today we're gonna haul some more liquid over to the pilots in the area, help them get ramped up, ready to go for the fungicide push by tying some AgroLiquid products with that. We've seen some really good increases, so that has been something that's been a growing, what do you want to call it, practice in this area. So it's been really good. So yeah, hopefully we'll get some cool footage, update some of that stuff we did a couple years ago from out at North Star with Bryce out there. That was really fun to watch that process, and hopefully we'll get some new footage of that. And yeah, just keep them ready to help service this area too. You get a really good close look at stuff when you just drive right through the ditch. So nice looking corn right there. Hill climb assist right there. Woo! You bet, kids. It's a good day to be a Chevy. I think this looks like a good spot. You bet. Do it again. That one might be a little crooked, but let's be honest. That's northwest. That ain't gonna be straight by the end of the season anyway. So that little guy, wouldn't worry about that little guy. Beautiful corn though. Another thing going on this month is reproductive stages of plant growth. Therefore, fungicide is a very popular thing to do around here. Corn, soybeans, edibles, sugar beets, all of them, which is wonderful. And it's an excellent time to be able to put crop nutrition, which is in this tank, nitrogen and sulfur. We have another mix that has nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium, manganese, and zinc that is also being used. But what we're doing right now, a truck came and put NResponse in my tank. Got to point the right way here. My tank. Now I'm pumping it into my other tank, and I'm going to drive it over to the pilot so I can put it in his tank, and then he'll pump it in his tank on the plane with a bunch of other good stuff. Then he's going to put it on the crops, and the crops are going to say, hey, food. And then they're going to grow big and strong and bushel out like crazy. We hope. Only problem is right now, it's kind of feeling like a drought again. Really, really praying for some rain this weekend. It's pretty dry and hot, but not a lot we can do about that. So do what we can do, control what we can control, which is very little, and hope that the good Lord gives us what we need in decent quantities of rain. So that's what we're doing. You can tag along for a little bit if you want. All right, bye.